So, hello everyone, welcome back after a long time. So, I think I'm making this video after maybe after 1 month. Yeah, this is my maybe the 80th video after 1 month. My last video was for the Halloween, and today I'm making video in some different topic which my friend suggested me from Nepal. Just do something like which people are searching on the YouTube. So he suggested me to make video on the comparison between the Australia and Canada, because lots of the students in right now are trying to get in these type of videos. So today we have some new friends here. So you can see him on screen now. So he's there. He's from Australia. So today's video will be with him. So introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I am Rajiv. I recently come like 6 7 months ago here, and currently I'm in the vacation, so I'm free. So Abhishek messaged me that let's make some comparison video, and I say let's do this.
So you already know me, and if you don't know me, so let me introduce myself. So I'm Abhishek. I'm from Nepal, and I came here in Canada like 1 year. It's been 1 year here in Canada. So that's all about me. And he's my friend from Nepal too. He's my friend from 10th standard. He studied with me, and he's currently right now in Australia. So today's topic will be something different. Like I want to explain it in a bit like wait, I can show you something. So these are the topics which we are going to cover in this video today. So it will be like the background studies. So we'll directly go into the video because I don't want to make this video so lengthy. So let's get back in the video. So Raza,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
So first I'm gonna ask you about the background studies, your background studies in Nepal, and I will talk about my too. So first your
Uh, while doing the process of Australia, it's like little bit lengthy. It's too hard to do process of Australia because when I was doing my process of here, it was like the process are too much complicated. And actually talking about my background studies, and I have completed my plus two, and I have like 2 year gap in my study when I apply here. And I have also got rejected from USA. After getting rejected from USA, I apply Australia. And
so
I think
the
in the
question here
IELTS,
like in 12th 11 and 12th, what was your background studies like in commerce or science?
I was from the commerce background. Yeah.
So he's from the commerce background, and I'm from the science background, and I took biology and math in extra in 12th. I studied from Kathmandu, and he's from Kathmandu too. He studied from the Kathmandu too, and we are same. We are friend actually. So my second question for you is like the requirements to come here, like the IELTS or PT, which is best, and what you did in Nepal.
IELTS is one of the best option to apply any country, even in the Australia as well. So it's better to have each band six. So if you got one of school is like 5.5, then it's good. But it's better to get each band six. So it's better to get overall six score.
So
To
you
get
are
apply
trying to
here.
suggest that better go with the IELTS rather than PT, right?
Yeah,
So yeah,
it
I
is.
think so.
IELTS is one of better
Yeah, I
option.
also think so, because lots of our friends here who are from Nepal, and lots of friends from India too, all of have done the IELTS, because the PT haven't given that much recognition in Canada as well as in Australia. So the minimum requirements to apply for documents is 6 in each bands, but I suggest that get above the 6. I got 7 overall, and how much you?
Six overall six, and each and also six.
Yeah, he got 6 in each. So you got idea about the IELTS. Now we'll talk about the college studies and offer letter times. Like how many college did you apply? In which college? How do you think about that college? That I have to go in that college. I have to study this program. I have to take these studies. Like my program.
So, well, guys, when after completing my IELTS, I got contact with my consultancy, and he suggested me to. He have given me two options: either I can apply in university and in the college. So the fee of the college is too much expensive, so it's very hard to afford the fee of the uni here. And even I have contacted some of my friends of Australia, and he's like, you can't afford the fee of uni. It's too expensive. It's like I but so that I applied in college. So the fee of my college is
So
like
I want
$7,000 and 500.
So I have one
And
question here, like what is the estimate or average fee in the Australia, like to study in college, because most of the students prefer college after 12th.
yeah, so if you start in the college, your fee will be like $7,500
So it will be per
for
semester.
per semester. Yeah,
So
per semester.
same here for me. So after my doing everything like IELTS and everything, I thought about the different colleges like Canada, Fanshawe, and after that but lastly I choose Sentinel because it got higher reputation here, and the degrees you obtain from the Sentinel college, it have good recognition here. So in my college, the estimate, or we can say like the average fee is like 8,000, 8.5, yeah, 8.5K. So in overall the Canada, the average I can take as $7,000, but in my college it will be like around 7.5. So our next topic is on visa application process, requirements and time to get visa, and difficulties you faced.
So visa application was like fucking irritating of the Australia. It takes too much time.
I know I know about the
It
Australia
gets,
visas.
you get too much pressure while in the process of Australia. You have to make each and every document, everything. When I was doing my application process, I get frustrated, and I was thinking why I'm doing the Australia, why I'm not studying my home country while processing. But I keep motivating me. Process the requirements are like you have to make each and every document like genuine. You have to be a strong economic background, strong income of your family, which is around like more than 20 lakhs per year
Yeah,
income.
so it will
That's like
that must be the liquid money, right? The flowing money. Or
no, like you have to pay tax of all the money that of 3 years taxation required that you have on 20 more than 20 lakh rupees every year, and you have to provide tax detail of that money, and you have to also give bank statement to the immigration, so you will analyze that, and IELTS is like I told already that overall 6 needed for the IELTS, and genuine documents should be must, and bank loan is one of the most important thing
yeah.
because education loan you have to take care.
Okay, so same here goes for me, like everything is the documentation, and every process is same between the Canada and the Australia, but the thing is that in Australia you have to submit the genuine documents, like your family incomes and everything. It must be genuine or your visa will be rejected.
With the proof, you have to provide the tax detail of the deal.
Yeah. For me here, I sold like between 40 to 45 lakhs my reserve money, which is like a bank stored money, or whatever we call that one, and the liquid money, which is our yearly income, and I sold that between the 25 to 28 lakhs. I cannot give you the exact value because it differs. I cannot remember that accurately, and yeah, it was like between 25 and 28. I just remember that one. So I think that's enough for the requirements and the difficulties I faced. So I faced no difficulties. Literally, I faced no difficulties. I just applied. I just searched for the college. I just applied. Went for my biometrics, my health checkup, and everything, and it was so a smooth process. I faced no difficulties, and it took me like around 1.5 months to get my visa. And how much time for you?
It's almost same like 1 year, 1.5 months.
Okay, so same goes for him too. And after doing all this, the most valuable thing is ticket prices. So what about the ticket prices?
It's dependent on the airlines, what type of airlines you got, and how much transit you have got. So I have get like 3 hours transit. So my ticket price was a little bit higher, so it was like around 150 lakh to 2 lakh. I think I paid 1,75,000 for my ticket, so you can make around like 1,50,000 to 2 lakhs.
So it is quite higher than mine, because my transit was between 19 to 21 hours, because it's been 1 year, so I don't remember everything accurately. So I think it was like 20 hours transit, and my ticket was so cheap. It was for the Turkish Airlines. Yeah, it was for the Turkish Airlines, and the transit was in Turkey, Istanbul, and my ticket prices was like 1,35,000 NPR, Nepali currency. if you guys are watching from India, then you can convert it, or you can check your prices in from India to Canada. That's it. Now, so finally we are arrived in Canada now. So what about the room rentals and the type of places you prefer to live in, like the house
So-
types or the your best preference?
So better to live in apartment, so they have no tension anything. So first you have to pay bond to the owner. Like
Mhm.
so bond is like different. It's around like $115 to $200, and the room rent is like the room rent is around every place have different room rent.
Mhm.
So the room rent is like around $150 to $200 per week.
Okay, so in Australia the room rents goes like the per week system. So it is around like how much? 150?
$150 to $200.
Okay,
You
so
can
the estimate
yeah,
is around
between that.
150 to 200. So here in Canada, I just because most of the students are most of here are the students, so I just prefer to live in the basement. I don't know why, but I just prefer to live in the basement because it is so cheap. You know, it is so cheap, and I'm paying like 400 to between 450. Just estimate. I'm giving the estimate of the basements. So it's around the 400 to 450. In some places, like they charge you around 500 and more than 500 too. So it
So
really
you pay by
varies.
weekly or like in a month?
Or like it's a
Okay.
monthly. It's a monthly.
Okay.
Yeah. So the monthly will be like around 500. Average is 500 here. So and if you live in apartment, if you want to live in apartment, so it will be higher. It will go higher like 550 to 600 between 700, 500 to 700. So apartments are quite expensive here. So that's all about the room rents and everything. Accommodation and living expenses. How about the expenses in Australia? Like all the
I
expenses.
think expenses are good. According to the money we earn, you can afford it. I don't think accommodation like your grocery will be expensive because in $2-3 you'll get each and everything.
Mhm.
So your minimum pay is like $23. So even you work
Mhm.
24 hours a week,
And how are the
this is like
transits?
roughly 58 hours.
Okay. How are the transit passes, bus passes, and like local public passes, traveling?
So if there is like Opal card here, transportation. So
Mhm.
if you put $40 in Opal card, that is like more than enough for your 1 week. Even if there it's like for if you been travel move a lot,
Mhm.
that's enough. $40 is enough for a week
Okay.
for transportation, and
Mhm.
grocery are not too expensive. It's good according to the pay. Yeah.
Okay. So here in Canada, the groceries are expensive. I'm not lying, but groceries are expensive here. Like my weekly or just say the monthly groceries come between 150 to 200. Yeah, that's my expenses here for groceries, just for groceries. And the transportation here, the transits are I get a transit pass for 1 month, and it cost me around $130 for a month, unlimited pass for a transit.
So we got unlimited pass for $40 in a week.
Oh, you got for 40 for a week.
Yeah, unlimited. You can
So
travel
40
anywhere,
into
any.
4 16 160. So you get 160 for a month.
So yeah, you can say that.
160. So I think
So it's unlimited. You can go
transportation is cheap
anywhere. You
here.
can travel, train, bus, anything, ferry, everything.
Okay. So here in Canada it goes same like you can I'm in Toronto right now, so we have a TTC here. So you can ride either TTC bus, TTC subway, and TTC go buses, everything. No, I don't think the go bus is included in the pass. Yeah, no. So now let's talk about something like which everyone is waiting for after their studies here.
Jobs.
No, not jobs. What people want after their study completion?
PR.
PR. Actually, PR. So, what's the case of the PR in Australia right now?
It's very hard to get PR here in Australia
Mm-hmm.
because if you study like I'm studying IT here,
Mm-hmm.
so if I get the job in IT, so I will get the PR. But it's little bit too much competition here to get the PR. People spend like more than 10 years, 15 years to get the PR here.
So you mean to say that if you are in a professional jobs, you can get the PR in a easy, or you can say in a short time?
So let's see, in a case if I'm studying IT and I got job in my some IT company.
Hmm?
So after 10 years, or between 8 to 10 years, I'll get the PR of here.
Okay, so I think in comparison to Australia, I think it's easy in Canada in this term, because in
Yeah.
Canada, after completion of your study, you can just move to, if you have done bachelor's in back in your country, you can just complete your study here, got your degree here, just do job, get points, apply for the PR, and you will be ready to. Sorry, you are eligible for PR. But if you have just done 12th in back in your country, then you have to move to regional in Canada, because you know why, you have to maintain your points, you have to get points to get PR. So the last time it was like 500 cutoff for the Ontario. So that is so hard for the 12th students to get PR here in Ontario. So I think you have to move to the regional areas like Saskatchewan, Prince Albert, or Labrador, or you can say Alberta, Calgary. It's the same thing. So you have to move to that region to get PR, because in that region, if you do job for like 1 year, then you can apply for PNP, and after getting PNP, you getting PNP just like getting 500 or 600 points, and that's enough for your PR. So just get PNP, apply for PR, and within 2 or 3 years you got your PR. So I can say the average is like 2.5 years to get your PR in Canada, but in Australia it will be like how much time?
You can say 5 to 10.
Okay,
Yes.
so in Australia it will be like
Because
5 to 10 years.
graduation is like 3 years,
Hmm?
and for you have to work like 2 3 years more in the same field, and then you can apply for your PR.
So after getting PR, you can live your life happily here. If you wanna live here, that's it. And same goes for Australia too. So now you know which country is better, which you prefer. The last thing I want to talk about the job and the payroll here. Like we got hourly pay. You too.
Hourly.
So he got the hourly pay too. So here in Canada, the right now the minimum wage is like 16.50. Yeah, $16.50. And for Australia,
It's $23 and something. I don't know, but the minimum pay is like $23, and you will get enough job. There's like lots of job in Australia. You can get job in Mackey's and Domino's.
the payment, you can say the job pays are higher in Australia than Canada. I agree with that one. So how is the scenario for the jobs there? It is easier to get the job there, or what?
Yeah, I think it's easy to get a job in. Like if you get the job of $23, it's not bad. Yeah, it's good.
Oh. So here in Canada, I told you already that it's a 16 and 50 cents per hourly, and you are limited to 20 hours if you are a student, and if you are in open work permit, you can work more than 40 hours. And TF job, lots of students are just commenting me that I need job, please help me. I can feel that, but I cannot help because I'm already struggling here. I also have just one job which I'm just handling it from past 1 year. So it's difficult to get job here right now in 2023. I'm talking about the 2023 here. So it's hard to get job here because lots of students are struggling here. We have a group, Nepalese group here, in which we have around 54,000 members, and in that one, every day I see like 20 to 30 posts just for jobs. I need job, I need job. So you can understand that it's hard to get job here in Canada. I hope you find this video helpful. So that's it for today. See you soon in our next video.